Good morning, good day and good evening everybody, I'm Sir Fox and welcome back to my channel Sir Fox Gaming. Today I did 1000 ancient tunnel runs.
Sir Fox Gaming. Sir Fox Gaming.
Welcome back everybody. I think it's been a really long time since I did such a big project as this one, so I'm really happy for you guys to be here. This project has taken several months to complete, so I'm really happy to finally be finished. And as some of you know, I have been uploading a small portion called Finds of the Day since I began this project. There is nothing much more to be said before we get into the video, besides that if you would hit that stupid ass like button, I would really appreciate it, because I put a lot of effort and work into these videos. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel, because more will come in the future. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Enjoy guys. At run number 6 and the very first drop of this video, I found a set troll belt. It is the Oooh's Girth. "12 runs later, at run number 18, I found a unique tiara, and it is the Kira's Guardian. At run number 33, I found my very first unique amulet. It's not the best one in the world, but it's pretty useful if you need some mana steel. It is the Crescent Moon. 8 run later, at run 41, I found a Barbarian helmet. It is a unique Slayer guard, and it is the Ariad's face. A pretty good find. And at run 48, I found a pretty decent small charm. It is one with 3 stats. It's 1 to maximum damage, 20 to attack rating, and 19 to life. I'll take it. Then a pretty dead streak of no items occurred, but then I found a unique ring. And it's a very nice ring. It's my first of the Diablo 2 Resurrected gameplay, and it is the Stone of Jordan. What a great find, yeah. 15 runs later, at run 128, I found a unique Mithril Call, and it is the Fadungo's Hardy Cord with 15 damage reduced, and that's pretty nice because that's maximum, and then with 31 to vitality. At run 148, in the chaos of this shit show of a loot drop, I found a unique Spired Helm. It's the good old Nightwing's Well. My first show-worthy rune dropped at run 163. It is the rune. Pretty decent find for a rune. Another set item dropped at run 193. It is a set Kraken Shell, and it is the good old Mavina's Embrace. The next drop is a banger guys. It is one of the rarest items in the game. It is a unique Caduceus. It is the Aestrion's Iron Ward. This is really rare to find, so a pretty good find to add to my Diablo 2 Resurrected Holy Grail. At run 203, we turn it down a notch with a unique Warspike, and it is the Crane Beak. A very well used caster glove dropped at run 212. It is the Mage Fist. The next show-worthy rune of this 1000 runs is a pull rune. A very nice rune dropped 25 runs later, and it is a Vex rune at run 251. So now I'm able to make the rune word Heart of the Oak. A really great find, so now I just need to find a 4-socketed flail. A very nice Sorcerer's Weapon dropped at run 253. It is a unique Eldritch Orb with really good stats. It has 3 to Sorcerer skill levels, 18 to Lightning and 16 to Fire skill damage. A really good version of this item. Believe it or not, but only 26 runs later than the first Rex drop, I dropped another Rex rune at run 277. That's a really nice way to find 2 Rex rune in such a little amount of runs. A really good item for gold and magic find characters dropped at run 297. It is the good old Blade of Alibaba. We are now over 300 runs into this 1000 drop compilation, and at run 335 I found a unique demon head. It is the good old and Daryl's Research Mercenary Helmet. Pretty good find. The next item is a really good base for a Paladin Spirit rune word. It is a socketed Vortex Shield with 45% all resistances and 4 sockets. The only downside to this item is the really high requirement of strength. A really good mercenary weapon dropped at run 374. It is the Reaper's Toll. Unfortunately, it isn't ethereal. That would have been very nice. Only 2 runs later, a set Sacred Armor dropped. It would have been really nice if it was unique, but it's kind of cool because I haven't found this item yet in Diablo 2 Resurrected. It is the Immortal King's Soul Cage. A pretty decent find. A unique jewel dropped out the chest at run 381. It is a rainbow facet with 3 to poison skill damage and 4 to enemy poison resistance. The next drop is a pretty decent small charm for magic find, and if you wanna add a little mana, it's pretty good. It's a small charm with 16 to mana and 6% better chance of getting magic items. It would have been really nice if it had 7, then it would be maxed out. Over 400 runs in, I found a unique Monarch. It is Storm Shield. A pretty rare drop at run 429. It is a unique Destroyer helmet and it is the Demon Horn's Edge. An even rarer drop at run 448. It is a unique Bloodlord Skull and it is the Dark Force Spawn. That's a pretty rare drop, guys. The first skiller dropped after run 452. It's of course a magic grand charm and it is 1 to traps for the assassin. A classic and very good item for the Javison dropped at run 488. It's an unique war belt and it is the Thunder God's Vigor. We have now surpassed over the halfway mark of these 1000 runs, and the next item is the Oculus, a really good sorcerer's weapon who has been used for ages in this game. Another unique Eldritch Orb dropped at run 581. It's another Executus, but this time it's a pretty bad one with only 1 to sorcerer skill levels, but pretty good on the lightning skill damage and the fire skill damage. Unfortunately, I didn't get the drop of the next item, which is a unique Sacred Bondage, and it is the Almanacre, but I believe that you have trust in me, that you believe that I dropped this item, guys. A pretty rare shield dropped at run 660. It is a unique Troll Nest, and it is the Headhunter's Glory. 9 runs later, at run 669, a Necromancer boot dropped. It is a unique Bone Meat boot, and it is the Marrow Walk. A pretty good rune dropped at run 712. It is the good old Gold rune. Unfortunately, I died when this dropped, so I had to run back and forth to, get my gear back and stuff like that. Another unique demon head dropped at run 735. It is another Diablo's research. A pretty good find, and nice to find it 2 times in these 1000 runs. 9 runs later, a unique ring dropped. It's a pretty nice ring, and it's pretty rare. It is the Wisp Projector. A really good skill dropped at run 754. It's 140 sorceress, and it is 1-2 lightning skills and 12 faster hit recovery. A really good grand charm for the lightning sorceress. A sweet little small charm dropped at run 779. It's a small charm with 7% better chance of getting magic items. That's a pretty good find for a magic find character. A really good drop, only 4 runs later, it is boom! A Sur rune. That's a really good drop, and it is the highest rune I have found in my Diablo 2 Resurrected gameplay. So this is a really nice find. Thank you very much. We are now coming towards the end with over 800 runs completed, and the next drop is a small charm with 3 faster run walk and 5 resist 11%, and this is a really good small charm because the 5 resist is actually maximum. Pretty nice find. Another fine rune dropped at run 844. It's an East rune. That's a really good drop. It's a very good rune for magic find, so I'm really happy with this find. And the second to last drop of this 1000 runs video comes at run 894. It is a unique decapitator, and it is the good old Hellslayer. The last 100 runs was pretty boring and tedious because I only found 1 item that I found show-worthy, and it was at run 983, and it is a unique jewel, a rainbow facet with 5 to enemy lightning resistance and 4 to lightning skill damage. And that's it, everybody, the results of 1000 ancient tunnel runs. It took a lot of time, but I'm pretty satisfied with the results of this video. Let me know in the comments which items you like the best, and until next time, I will continue doing this. Take care and bye bye.